What's going on, guys? I'm SimpleSimon and it is time for another simple unboxing. Today I got two packages. One's an eBay package and it's I wouldn't go as far as to say that it's a toy grail, but it's definitely a toy that I never thought I would own because the prices were just out of control. So I got that. And the other package I picked up today from the post office, I believe, is a comic book written by someone in the community. Quick shout out to my Siminions. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you're interested in exclusive members only videos, extended episodes of The Noob, and exclusive emojis, hit the join button to find out more about channel membership. But remember, your membership is not required. The best way to support the channel is by liking and commenting on videos. Perks. The nomination round has begun for this year's Comic Book Community Awards. Vote for your favorite comic book YouTube channels across a number of different categories and show your love and support for the comic book YouTube community. Visit cbcawards.org. Alright, so we'll get to the eBay packaging first. So basically inside here is an action figure that I was eyeing off for, the last couple of years really, and I think only twice have I seen it being sold by a local seller here in Australia. This was the third time I think it popped up. And this is over a number of years. When I first started seeing this on eBay, prices were going for, at the time you could probably get it for around the low 200s. 200 was probably about as cheap as they get. Maybe you'd be lucky and get it for a little bit under, but mostly that was overseas. I want to say about 6 months ago, maybe more, maybe less. I was watching one on eBay. I was watching it for probably a solid 3-4 weeks, and they were selling it from memory. I feel like it was $150, but it could have been $200. It's rare where I'm going to be able to fork out that much money just for one thing, right? So I was watching it for, like I said, 3-4 weeks at least. And then there was one day I just thought, you know what, I need to buy this figure because otherwise I'm going to miss out. I'm never going to be able to get it again, right? So the day I went to open up my eBay and go, today's the day I'm going to purchase that, it was gone and been sold. And I was just like shattered. And ever since then, I haven't seen this figure go for less than $280. Most of the ones I see online now are $300+, like minimum, all from overseas, plus, another $70 to $100 to ship it here. So this popped up from a local seller, so I was shocked to see it. It is used, so it is secondhand, but it was all in box and it was complete. The seller had it for $200, and I was like, $200 and local, because shipping was only $10. So I was like, I need to get this now, right? I made an offer that night I saw it. It was $200 or best offer, and I was like, $150. And in the morning I woke up to a counter offer of $165, and I was like, I'll take that all day for $165. Now it's a figure that you guys probably don't care about. I don't know if this character is super popular. It's actually a Gwenpool action figure. Oh my god, already I'm so excited. The box looks so cool. Very well packaged, so I'm gonna have to leave some good feedback. Wow. Now this is from Mafex, or Marfex, some people say. I like to call it Mafex, I think that sounds cooler. I've only got one other Mafex figure, which was my Terminator Mafex figure, which I did a video on a little while back. The box on this is sick. Wow. This is the outside of the box. Ooh, I probably will do a figure unboxing for this one, because I don't necessarily do unboxings for all the toys I buy, but ones that I think people might be interested in. And since this is such a hard figure to get, I probably will do a figure unboxing. So it has a slide out here. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is super cool. So yeah, when I first got into comic books, I liked my comics to be dark and gritty and serious. I didn't really have time for silliness when I first got into comic books. So I came across Gwenpool, and I remember thinking, I saw the first issue, the cover on it, and I was like, that looks like a fun cover, like a fun book, right? And I read it, and it was silly, but it was just so out there. Fourth wall breaking and all that sort of stuff. It was just so silly that I absolutely fell in love with the character. And I've got the complete run of the first Gwenpool. So this is what the figure looks like in box. Pretty cool. There's also a Marvel Legends release of Gwenpool. I thought I want to buy that more. So I was watching the Marvel Legends version of Gwenpool for the longest time. There was one I was watching for $25. $25, that's like cheap. That's a clearance price, right, for a Marvel Legends figure down here. I was watching that for, I reckon, almost a year. And then again, when I was like, I should probably buy it, it's gone. It's gone, right? And then you couldn't get them anymore. No one had them anymore. And then all of a sudden, they were going for $80 to $100+ for the Marvel Legends version. Recently, the prices on that have dropped down to more like sort of 50, 60, you can get one. Yeah, I was starting to think I should just get the Marvel Legends one because I'm never going to be able to get this, but yeah, I'm super glad that I got that. I'm rambling a lot and not showing you much action here, so I'll move on. But oh, look at that. Inside the box, there's actually artwork in there too. That's super cool. I give this packaging a 10 out of 10. Absolutely pumped to open that one up. All right, now this one, I believe, is my Kickstarter package that I got. Yep, it is. All right. So, I know a lot of people do Kickstarters, especially in the comic book world. I feel like Kickstarter is a good place to look for comic books too. That, you know, if you like stuff, like I'm really into indies, if you want to find stuff that no one else is going to know about or have, it's a good place to look for comics. I've only backed 2 Kickstarters so far, and I know there's plenty of ones that I've wanted to back. You know, other people in the community that have been involved in comic books, I've wanted to back the Kickstarter, but you know, it's all about timing, all right, guys? For me, I'm always broke. The 2 Kickstarters I previously backed was Maurice, what was it called? Maurice and the Metal or something? And the other one I backed was one I stumbled across called, I think it was called Metalhead Samurai. I backed that one too because it just sounded cool, and at the time I had money, so I backed it. Haven't read either of those 2 yet. So this is by the one and only Brian LCS. You know, I really like Brian, he's a good dude, and I really want to show some support. I think with about a week to go maybe, I was able to fork out. So we'll have a look. Now the comic book is called The Doctor. So here's a bunch of free, oh, what's that? That's super cool. How do you open this? You open this? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. How do you? Still don't know how I open this. Yeah, I got it. Oh, this is cool stuff. I love these little, you know, freebies that you get from the Kickstarters too. So you got some stickers here, some good quality stickers. That's heavy. So you got some stickers there that are obviously characters from the comic book, I assume. What's this? You got a little note here, it looks like. Thank you for backing my first comic book, The Doctor. Enclosed are copies of the book and stretch goal rewards. That's what these are, stretch goal rewards. I hope you enjoy reading issue 1. I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback. The Doctor issue 2 is in progress, the script is complete, and art is being created. The Kickstarter campaign is expected to kick off in November 2024. Hope you will consider backing issue 2. Thanks again for the support. So I'll leave a link in the description for the next Kickstarter if you guys are interested in that. Now let's have a look at these other stretch goal thingamabobs. So you get a Doctor bookmark, that's super cool. ECS Comics on one side, and on the back you get the Doctor baby. I think bookmarks are super cool. Oh, I've got a bunch of bookmarks in here, but I'll put that in my special drawer here. Oh, and this is the last thing in the stretch goal. This is super cool. This is going on the shelf, this one. You get a little coin. Oh, that's cool. People collect coins. That's super cool. So it says Soup Doc on one side, if you can see that properly. And the other says 503 5th Avenue. Now, I haven't read the comic, but I'm going to assume that's where his clinic is. That's going on the shelf. Where can it go? Let's go here for now. Beautiful. All right. Now, here is the comic book. Oh, is there 2? Wait, is this? I can't even remember what I bloody paid for now. Oh, I thought I only ordered the comic book, but there's a variant in here too. That's cool. All right. Now, I love this. I believe this is the A cover. Oh, it's actually signed as well. Awesome. The Doctor, I'm sure you guys recognize what it's paying homage to. I love homage covers, and this was the cover A, I believe. So that's all I thought that's all I ordered. But there is a very nice variant in here too, which is also signed. I don't have the information on who the artist was, but if I can find out by the time this video comes out, I'll have it down here somewhere. There is a variant cover as well for the Doctor, so that's cool. One more look at those. So again, if you guys want to get behind the Doctor, I will leave a link to the Kickstarters in the description below. I think Kickstarter, you can only back one project at a time, right? So I think once issue 1 is done, that's it. and then issue 2 comes out. But you might be able to still get the first issue, I'm not too sure. But again, I really want to show some support for Brian. He's a good dude and he does a lot of good things for the community. So yeah, that's my stuff. I got some community comic books and I got myself a Grail toy, we're gonna call it. So that's it for this one. I should have another simple unboxing coming soon. I'm meeting up with Sean Zars Collectibles and Comics this weekend, I think, and he's got some stuff for me that he's brought back from the US. He's got a major Grail in there for me, and I don't even know what else. I think I've got a CGC book there, and maybe some other stuff. So look forward to that one. If you guys are still watching this video, I appreciate you. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you want to. And until next time, I'm Simple Simon. Tell your friends and keep it simple.